Hello, hello, and welcome back to, I believe it's part 5 of Hyperlight Drifter. We thoroughly ran through the game. We got everything we needed to do by episode 3, so we're sort of shooting for 100% right now, but who knows? I don't know if we're going to finish it or not. We have one more day after this, but we're certainly going to try. We're pretty close. It's going to be right on the edge. But for right now, we are joined with my good friend DeathViolets. So I'm going to pop them back into my chat in just a second here, and we're going to hope that it's not too much chaos or conversation to keep up with while we chug through the game. So let's jump on it. Booga, booga, booga.
Ooh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Hello, new stream.
Hello, new stream. For anybody watching post-action, DeathViolets was also in my Blender Blunders of today. So go check it out if you haven't. Go give me the views. I could use them.
I think I walked away from these guys and I came back and I really like them. So I think I need to walk away from that dog and we'll work on something else.
So what's your next
Maybe.
project?
I have some flowers in this that we're gonna do.
Oh, on the same like piece of art though?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is it? Is it an ornament?
No, it's a painting.
I see.
You know, like the animals eating fruit that I did.
The animals what?
Eating fruit, like I have the ocelot eating fruit and stuff. That's all on my Instagram.
I'd have to see him.
Okay, well it's basically the same, like it's just their head and then the flowers around them, essentially.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
When I hear fruit, I immediately think of Linnea's artwork.
That's fair.
Just like fruit gore.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was like their main genre until they like one day they were like, actually, why don't I just paint actual gore? And I'm like, yeah, why don't you?
There you go.
What's the problem?
My paintings are almost like I think of them as like slightly seductive.
Yeah, I've seen your art.
Animal paintings that
They have like undertones to them.
but
I don't know if it's undertones. They're actually pretty overt, but you know.
What do I want to do? I'm being very indecisive what I want to paint.
What else is new?
Yeah, that's fair. Let's just do the sunflower. Sunflowers are, I don't want to say easy. They're not easy.
How many commissions are you working on right now?
Not too many. It's primarily me working on oh god, like Christmas gifts and stuff. This is my only like main Christmas commission.
Got it.
And I honestly didn't think I was gonna be able to work on this because she took forever to get me the reference photos.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, but they finally got it to me. So I was like, all right, I'm pretty sure I can get it done. Which thankfully they're being super flexible and like, if you don't get it done, that's fine.
Here's to hoping they're not watching stream.
Oh, well, I already told them this in person, so
Good.
they know the gist.
Who is this, by the way?
It's for Gabby. She's
Oh.
giving it to her parents.
Yes.
That's one way to paint fruit.
Oh no.
If you're not familiar
Oh.
with my work. Oh, my work's kind of interesting. It's a niche.
Oh.
Any work in general, I suppose.
God damn it. Okay. So Hyperlight Drifter. Have you ever played Hyperlight Drifter?
I'm not.
It is
Sunflower
such a good
here.
game.
Yeah.
It is an amazing game. It is. So I played through Hollow Knight before I played this, and
Okay.
in my memory, I regarded them as being like equal games.
Okay.
They're both rated a 5 out of 5. So for anybody worried, yes, they're both great games. But playing this is like such a joy. But one of the main things of the game is you can dash. You know, like your roll in Ocarina of Time? Have you played Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
You know how you can, like, roll?
Yes.
There's a similar thing in this game, but it actually makes you faster instead of just being, like, cosmetic or whatever. And occasionally there's puzzles that you have to, like, dash across, and it is impossible. And I'm about to die to one.
Oh no. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you've heard of this. I started playing a while ago Moss on VR.
Oh, yeah. With the sign language, right?
Yeah. I did not get to play very much of it because we like ended up moving and all that. So I really want to get back into that.
We're going to go ahead and recover our first aid kit. Yeah,
Just
Moss is wonderful.
The little bit I did play, I loved.
What is it, like a platformer?
Yeah, essentially. You're like a
You're like a rat.
So there's the rat, but you're like I forget what they call it. I'm gonna say like a spiritual being that's like helping guide the rat or the mouse or whatever on its journey.
Got it. So it speaking sign language to you is not your character speaking sign language.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's like parts where like you have to solve puzzles, so you might have to like move things for her to be able to like jump up in areas and stuff like that.
We've done it. Oh.
Good job.
Thank you. Only had to die once. We already have been here. Oh no.
It's come full circle.
That sucks. Anyway. You have to do what for the rat? Sorry, I interrupted
You're
you.
good. You have to like there's some areas where like you can move some like we'll say like a rock or something for her to be able to like climb up and solve puzzles and stuff like that.
Aw.
It's a very cute game. I really like it. There went my camera again.
It's a very loving game. It's one of the most accessible games of the year.
That's not what I wanted.
Or I think maybe last year.
Probably last year.
What's surprising about accessibility in games is how well Blizzard does. Like, Blizzard's PR is definitely not connected to their, like, game development track. Their game developers really care about their audience. Like, they have just wild accessibility options. I've already been here. What on earth?
Well, why would you do that?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know why I have this hole here in my
I'm glad we have similar vibes going on right now. Both of us are just like, what are we having?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna add in the like
something's got to be here.
Shadows, I guess.
Okay, what can we do? Yeah, there's something got to be right there.
Burnt umber. I'm just gonna mix a little burnt umber in there. Maybe that'll work.
For flowers?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm trying to get the shadows on a sunflower. That'll work. I just want to map out which petals are behind. Because I always forget.
Right. This might be like the world's most vanilla question in the world. What's your favorite game character?
Game character. Because
like thinking about Moss and like those kinds of characters, like they're such good characters.
That's a hard question.
You got it. You'll get there. First impressions. I mean, like just some options. Whatever you can come up with.
Right. I think like the main mouse or whatever in Moss is very cute. I go crazy over her.
For sure.
My brain is like going on a blank. What's a video game? My brain like straight went to Crash Bandicoot because I really like Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot like makes sense for you.
But I would say I like the Tiki head more than I like Crash in the game.
I'm thinking of Banjo-Kazooie, Ikom Bokom. What's the Tiki head in Crash?
He says like booga booga.
Oh, just.
Just he's just like a little. So he's like an extra life if you get hurt or whatever. So he like
Got it.
floats near your head. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Kind of follows you around.
He's got like the multicolored feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then if he's like supercharged, he turns like yellow gold kind of color.
What does that do?
Like basically, it's almost like having 2 lives, if I remember correctly, like 2 additional lives instead of 1. If I remember right.
This could be the fakest thing ever in the world. I didn't really play Crash growing up. I played a lot of games growing up, but I didn't play Crash. But
That's fair.
there was a girl that I had a crush on in high school, and she was like not a gamer, and I was very much a gamer, but she loved Crash Bandicoot. So me and her would just play like a bunch of Crash Bandicoot together.
Okay.
And that was like flirting or whatever for me. So that's like the only Crash Bandicoot experience I have.
That's kind of cute. I think that's cute.
So I don't know anything about Crash. When people are like super nostalgic about Crash, I'm like, I get it, but I'm not a part of this culture.
Right.
What is
I
this?
will admit, I've only played, I think it's the second Crash Bandicoot. I grew up not being able, like, I didn't have access to a lot of video games and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I get that.
So my video games consisted of, I have the original PlayStation, and I played the games that my brother and sister
The
were allowed to
original
have.
PlayStation.
Yes.
Man, what a fit that is.
So like, I think we talked about this the other day. What did we say it was called? It wasn't Puzzle Bubble.
Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bubble.
Whoa, they're just gonna stop. Just put me in a fight. Go ahead. Why not?
This is a good time. I really like the Tiki guy in that one too.
The Ooga Booga guy. Does he have a name?
What are we talking about?
Are you talking about Crash Bandicoot, or what are you talking about?
No,
Tiki guy.
I call it Puzzle Bubble.
Oh, Bubble Bobble. That's right.
Bubble Bubble.
Yes. There is the Tiki guy.
Yeah, and he's got like the 2 little Indians, and they like sing and worship him in it. It's very cute.
You got kind of like a Tiki thing going on.
Yeah.
Is that a trend?
I don't know. Maybe a coincidence.
Ooh,
Rosalina.
Really?
I really like Rosalina.
She has such like mom energy to me. She's like such a mom. Which is fine.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, she's the mother of all stars, so is a mom.
Okay, so let's go series by series then. Mario. It's Rosalina.
Rosalina, yeah.
Ooh, man, Mario's tough for me. Have I been down here? I have. Mario. I mean, I really like the Boos. I really like Boos. King Boo is great. You know the cactuses that have faces and you have to punch them one by one to get their...
Yes.
I like Pokies, I think they're called.
I don't know if they're very cute.
I'm very partial to Pokies. What is this? Why is there just an altar here? Alright, we'll call that a Mario. I don't know who my favorite character in Mario is.
Okay.
Dry Bones. We'll say Dry Bones. It's Dry Bones.
Dry Bones is
100%
great.
is Dry Bones.
Decided.
I've decided it. It is Dry Bones. There is no argument.
Okay. Brain was like, "Oh, what other games do we play together? Minecraft." But that's not.
My favorite character in Minecraft is Steve.
Steve. I like the Endermen. I think they're cute.
Yeah, Endermen are definitely top tier.
But they're cute.
The Wither skeletons are nice too.
I don't think I've ever seen a Wither skeleton.
They're in another fortress.
Yeah, I've never been to one.
They're just like black skeletons, like burnt skeletons.
Oh, wait, yes.
Yeah. They like poison you or whatever.
Yeah, in our realm, I found them for the first time with Austin. and he did not defend me, which is fine.
Who didn't?
Austin.
Oh,
He didn't tell me they were there, and I didn't know they would fight me. So he ran away and didn't say anything, and I got killed. So.
Sounds like Austin.
Yeah.
All right, throw a game out there.
Oh God.
This is the DeathViolets hour right now.
These are hard questions. I played odd games like.
What's an odd game?
Wii Sports. There's no characters in Wii Sports.
My favorite character is when you make Reggie Fils-Aimé as a me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I had so many me characters on my Wii.
Yeah, I had a period of time.
A lot.
One
of my favorite moments playing the Wii is it like is very vivid in my mind. You know Taylor.
Yeah, I know Taylor.
This was probably in middle school. He came over to hang out and we were playing the Wii Sports Resort. And he made a character and it was the most like terrifying, like, but also looked a lot like him, but in the most creepy way possible.
Okay.
And the image of his character on one of the skis, like the water skis, is like burned into my brain.
Good.
And I don't know why.
We've
I don't even know if he remembers that.
Oh no, we haven't. This is new.
We should ask Taylor. I need to write that down. Save that for later.
You're gonna ask Taylor what his favorite character is?
Well, I want to know if he remembers that.
Okay.
That was a long time ago, and my memory is crap. But for some reason, that sticks out to me.
That's fair.
So I would be curious if he recalls that. Because it was also one of the only times he ever came over. Because I was not allowed to hang out with boys.
Yeah, boys are destructive.
Boys are freaky.
Please don't die. Okay.
What's another game? I would say Children of Mana, but I can't remember any of the characters in that.
Honestly, Children of Mana is like so good while you're playing it, but if you analyze it, it's actually not a very good game.
Well, did I tell you about my experience with Children of Mana?
I think we have talked about this, but go ahead and re-enlighten me, because I don't remember.
Great. I don't know if... I've probably told you, like, my experience with video games in general.
Oh, because, like, Christian... Go on. Yeah.
Christian... My mom just didn't really like most video games. She felt like most of them were inappropriate.
Sure.
Or just weren't necessary, or she... You know, it's fine. But... anytime I did get a game, I never quite realized that you could beat a video game.
Yes.
So I would just kind of play it and not really think of like, oh, I have to beat this game or anything like that. So it wasn't until after I graduated like high school that I realized you could beat a video game. And that's probably because me and Jeremy started playing games together.
Sure, and like all of a sudden credits start rolling and you're like, what?
Right. Like I knew like there was objectives in games, but like I don't know, my brain was like maybe they just like keep releasing new content, but that's like a lot of work. I don't know.
I kind of get that. I think a lot of games, especially like when we were growing up, pretended that they were like, you know, the ultimate experience, better than movies, and I could see how you could extrapolate that and be like, if it's better than a movie, then it can't end.
Right. I mean, too, like, I never was able to, like, have a game long enough.
Sure.
To even consider completing it, other than, like little mini games, like,
Mario Party.
Puzzle Bobble, whatever it was.
Sure, but that's not you beating the game. You're just beating, like, a round.
Right. That's, like, a little mini game. So in my head, there's no, like, big narrative to that.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure there is. Just it was all in Japanese, so I didn't know what it was saying.
Like combat in a video game is just a round of Puzzle Bobble.
Yes.
I totally get that.
I don't know. So I'm like, I now have a new appreciation for games now that I'm like streaming and playing more games and stuff. Like I now get it.
Totally.
I forget what the purpose of this conversation was.
We were talking about your favorite games.
Favorite games. Yeah.
But I
I don't
appreciate
know.
where you took it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what my favorite one would be.
Or at least just games that you like that would have noticeable characters to it. Oh, wait. Actually, first, I have a different topic.
Okay.
You said
I
Secrets of Mana. What did that have to do with games not ending?
The Children of Oh, that's the story I was trying to tell. So the Children of Mana, I had it on DS. It was my absolutely like
Wait, you
most
played Children of Mana, not Secrets of
yes.
Mana?
No, Children of Mana.
Oh, okay. Much different game.
Um I love that game so much. And this was like one of the moments where like it really clicked for me how out of context I was on video games.
Sure.
Um Jeremy bought me a DS, and while I was in college, someone was selling a copy of it for the DS for like 25 cents. So I like hopped on it because I was very excited to try it again.
25 cents.
Yes.
Okay.
Like they were just trying to get rid of it.
Understood.
So I started playing it, and I realized that I played the same like level, like dungeon floor, over and over. Like I never progressed past that level.
That hurts to hear a little bit.
And I loved it. So once Jeremy got me my DS and I played it, I was like, oh shit.
I think true love is the ability to do 10% of something, or even less than 10% of something, and like claim it's your favorite game of all time. That must be a good game, right? Like, how can that not be the world's best game?
Yeah.
How do we get here?
It does not take much to entertain me either, I suppose, but
I am very confused about what's going on here.
I don't know either.
It doesn't take much to entertain you.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like that's not true.
Oh.
You're a complex person. You got thoughts and feelings and emotions. You do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't, but
Folks, I do not understand what is going on with this map. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, we're here now.
him.
Boy, I've been stumped. So, like, one of the main... So, Hyperlight Drifter, just to explain what I'm going through right now.
Okay.
It's a action fighting pixel arty kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
But most of it is you have to collect stuff. What on earth? I can't even go this way.
I just thought of something.
What'd you think of?
My favorite video game. I have it.
Okay, I'll be swift. It's like a collectathon game, right? So you're collecting like keys to open doors that give you other kinds of keys, and you're collecting weapons and cosmetics and all that, right?
Okay.
So I've reached the point where I can fight the final boss. I managed to do it much quicker than I thought I would. But now we're at the point where I'm just like doing extra content.
Okay.
And looking for stuff is virtually impossible. I mean, it's just like you look out at the world and there's just so many hiding places for stuff.
I mean, that
So
sounds like the real world.
I suppose, but I'm not looking for like keys to go fight like the primordial evil in the real world. That'd be way too much pressure.
Do you imagine if we could? Like,
If we could, I think a lot of individuals would have like already mounted that.
Oh, now they're working on speed doing it.
Yeah, they're like speedrunning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like speedrunners, if ever there was the possibility that there were demons on the earth or like dragons or whatever, the mentality that people use when they speedrun would have already taken care of it, and no wonder they don't exist anymore. People are so efficient at anything and everything that they can get their hands on.
Fair.
Anyway, that was a crazy little side section. What's your game?
Ori in the what is it?
Blind Forest?
Blind Forest? Yes, Ori in the Blind Forest. I love Ori in the Blind.
That makes a lot of sense. That's a very you game.
I need to get the second one. It recently just came out. Or not recently. It was probably like a year ago at this point, but I need to get that. Maybe that'll be one of my stream.
Yeah, that'd be a great stream game.
Yeah. I'm just terrible at puzzles, but that's okay.
Is it a puzzle game? I thought it was like a platformery.
Platformy, yeah. There's some areas though that are kind of like, in my head, they're kind of puzzly. Like, how the fuck do I get over there? So you have to like,
right. Do you have experience with like Mario games?
A little bit. I played a lot of Mario Party on the DS, but I played it a lot by myself. Ooh, and
wow, there's a lot to unpack there.
I also played a lot of Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I'm so competitive about Mario Kart.
Really?
I love it so much.
I can't say I'm like super competitive with Mario Kart, but I've played a ton of it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's one of those games where like I reached a point where I'm just like, I kind of don't care if I'm good anymore. Because like, if I go up against somebody who's better than me, it's not enough of a difference for me to be like, this is competitive. But if I play with people who are worse than me, it's like, I don't want to just like trounce people.
Right.
So I think I might have burnt out of Mario Kart.
I'm always down for Mario Kart.
This is going to be a very pretentious thing to say. My apologies. I think I would not say that those are like typical Mario games. Like when I say Mario games, I think I'm not referring to like Mario Kart and stuff.
Okay.
I mean like 64, Galaxy, Odyssey, you know, those kinds of games. How do we get down there?
I'll have another brown. I never really had any of the other Mario games.
That's fair.
I do really like Mario, and anytime I have a chance to play one, I'm like all about it. But I also have never quite gone out of my way to play it.
Yeah, totally.
But I definitely would.
I think what makes Mario games is all of the characters are virtually irrelevant. Like, the point of Mario games is just to explore, like, mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that.
I did play, I don't know if this qualifies in...
Everything qualifies.
Okay. Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know what the super means.
Oh, I don't know. It's on the Wii.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it.
Oh, okay. Well, I really like that one.
Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah.
With
Sorry.
Rosalina.
When you said it, you said super in a way, and for whatever reason, I didn't even think of like Super Mario as a character. And I was like, super? Like, is it a HT re-release or something? Yes. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy's great.
Yeah, I like that one.
That counts.
Outside of that, I think those are all of the Mario games I've owned.
Oh, and Sunshine. Mario Sunshine. Oh, Mario Sunshine. What a game.
Ooh, not Mario, but one game I had, and I'm really bummed. I had a DS when I was a kid, and then I think someone stole it. Because I don't know where any of my games or any of that went.
Okay.
But I had it was Pac-Man, but it was like...
Oh no.
Pac-Man where he like runs around and like...
Pac World or Pac-Man World?
Maybe? I don't remember, but I
Yeah.
loved that game. I think it was more of a Game Boy game that you could like use in the DS, like one of the big cartridge things.
Was it the one that was based on the TV show?
I don't know.
Were they like kind of cartoony, or was he pretty like normal looking?
He was like, it looked like a ball with like legs and arms sticking out. Like,
no, I know that, but like,
okay.
Was the like art style pretty like cartoony, or like how real?
I would say for that time frame, it was pushing more real.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like realistic, but like.
To the best of my understanding, there's 2 3D Pac-Man games, and one of them is like widely considered one of the worst games ever made,
Well,
and the other one's like not that bad. I do not understand what is being asked of me right now.
have a good time.
What is this? Why?
We'll paint back over those, but just to get a highlight.
No.
Actually, I could dab it off. What if I dab it off?
Did I lock myself out of this room? How do I get over here?
There we go. Cool. I think we'll call that the sunflower. Let's make a green, because I really hate the greens that come out of my tubes.
I'm so confused.
Please. What is this? That's ultramarine. Alright, so we have ultramarine. Cool.
Okay, well, we're gonna say that we already did this. I am assuming there's gotta be something up here. I mean, there's no, like, marks or anything. But, fuck it, we're screwed.
Turn the game off and back on.
I should. I'm kind of stressing. I'm like, I don't understand, like, how I locked my game so badly. I've been, like, running back and forth, like, for 15 minutes trying to figure this place out. So, screw it. It's done.
Sure.
Whatever secrets are there, I don't want them.
No secret for you.
Can't stand the secrets. It's a shame, too, because it's, like, the one area that I really need progress in.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know where the progress is.
I usually have a hard time mixing green. Alright.
Mixing greens.
I think we had this conversation. I'm so bad about mixing colors. I have a hard time with it. I think that's one of my biggest challenges with painting.
I mean, I'll just say, Lene is a master at it, so
No, they are.
just
They
ask
blow
them.
my mind.
They'd love to help you.
I'm like slowly figuring it out, especially like with these ornaments that I've been painting.
I can really appreciate, like, wanting to, like, learn on your own terms.
Yeah. I mean, too, like, I'm finding that, like, each type of paint for me mixes so differently.
Like each color, each, like, sort of finish.
Like gouache versus acrylic paint
Yeah,
mixes
totally.
differently. And then also, I'm, like, of course, like, the difference between brands mixes slightly differently, too. So that's something else I'm struggling with.
That makes sense.
I'm slowly figuring it out. We're getting there.
You got it. What am I supposed to do up there?
In that boy.
Folks, I don't know what is going on.
I'm realizing that this dog's head looks like it's kind of floating, but maybe we'll deal with that later. Yeah, I deem it future Megan problem.
Yeah, put it off for tomorrow and then be mad at yourself for doing that.
Yeah, I do it a lot.
That's the way of things. What on earth?
Cool.
You ever played a game and...
No.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
So, okay, what?
No, you're good.
Played a game, what?
You ever played a game and, like, there's an obstacle that you're like, I need another, like, power or something to do it, but there's no powers in the game. Like, there's just a barrier here that I'm supposed to cross somehow, but...
Usually, when I experience that, it's because I'm dumb and I managed to skip something. That's my contribution. Like, I missed something prior in the game. Because I know when I played Ori, I did that a lot.
What is this? What is this? I just died. What? Okay, there's definitely a ledge over there. How I would have known that there was a ledge over there, no clue.
Paint some tulips.
But we'll try and grab that ledge.
Oh gosh, I did not give myself much wiggle room on these dogs and tulips today.
Why is there just a ledge over here? What on earth? This cannot be the way that you're supposed to solve this. What on earth is this place? There's a secret here. I don't know how to get it.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
There's the leaf.
Well, that secret tunnel's gonna have to just do its own thing, I guess.
No secret tunnel.
I mean, I'd like to go do the secret tunnel. I just don't know how I'm gonna get up there.
Maybe it's one of those things that you're supposed to come back to later.
I'm almost guaranteed that's what it is, but I feel like I've done so much of this game already. It's like, so if it's not there now, when will it be there? Also feels like there should be something here.
Cool. That's a tulip.
There could be something... No, that connects right there.
I try to cover up some of this.
Let's go to that. Why not? What else are we going to do? To anybody who was expecting quality gameplay, I'm so sorry. We're just having a hard time today.
Here.
We've had 4 really good days of just like dominating this game, and today, nope.
That sounds about right.
You can blame Megan.
No. I'm just here vibing.
It's all your fault.
God damn it.
Whoa!
I never invited to the party.
You're always invited to the party.
I'm kidding.
Are you though?
No. Oh,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
my camera.
Wait, this isn't where I want to be, is it?
Live shoot. Sorry. We've already been at this for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Thank you.
How long do you plan on streaming?
I don't know.
There's another blocked area. What on earth?
I usually just go until I get to kind of a good stopping point, or if I get hungry or whatever.
There must have been like a switch somewhere that I missed. Like I can't go up there. Why? What am I missing?
Alright. Put, just so I remember. Oh.
Don't think that's going to take us up there, especially since I need the other keys to open that door anyway. So, like, what is there? I've got an idea. I'm thinking maybe when you beat the boss, there's a thing that you're supposed to click, and maybe I was just a total idiot and I missed it. Otherwise, like, how am I supposed to get past this? We're going to try that. My apologies for just running around in circles.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I think I did a really good job my first 4 streams. So, you know, if anything, I deserve a day off.
Yeah.
I just know that tomorrow is probably going to be the last day that we play Hyper Light Drifter. And I'm going to feel really bad if I don't, like, finish most of the content.
Gotcha. Why is that going to be your last day?
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it's just what I've planned for.
Okay.
I don't know. I like setting fake deadlines for myself. I'm a sociopath.
I mean, yeah, but, you know.
Yeah, obviously. I don't know. I just feel like my current thing right now for streaming is, you know, obviously I want to be doing Blender, and I want to be, like, forcing myself to learn as quick as possible. But aside from that, the main goal is to play, like, my favorite games and have records of them online.
Okay.
And if the content's boring, or if, you know, if I could do better commentary or anything like that, that's part of the learning experience. But in the meantime, I just want to have like a record of my favorite games.
That's fair.
And I guess in my mind, the longer those records are, the like less meaningful they are. To me, personally.
Okay. Okay.
Because I feel like I have a lot of games that I got to get through.
But would it not be better to, like, let's say, like, with this game that you're playing, like, play it through completion rather than just partly?
Well, that's like the 100%, right? Like collecting all the outfits and stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, not even just that, but, like, maybe, like, focusing on just the narrative of the story?
Oh yeah, we've already done all that.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
We've done like the main content. We just now we're like collecting outfits and secondary stuff.
Gotcha.
There might be a secret ending, I'm not sure, but we're pretty close to getting all that sort of stuff. That's not what I'm worried about.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see how much of the game we can like clear in what is effectively 6 hours.
Oh. Like, overall?
Yeah, this playthrough will be almost exactly 6 hours long.
Gotcha.
Okay, so here we are, boss room. Is there any secrets here? Should I be worried about anything? We got the big scary radar.
Alright. And then... what color tulip? Pink?
Pink tulip.
Pink tulip? Maybe like a deep pink? Deep.
Man, deep pink does not get, like, spoken about enough. What a good color. Where is this gonna take me?
I really like this color, so we're gonna make the tulips based on this color. It is a Lazarin Crimson. One of my favorite reds.
Lazarin.
Yeah.
Very religious.
It's still coming out of the tube. Alright. It's almost
Really?
like a blood red, almost.
Blood red.
Like a bright blood red.
I'm thinking of Lazarus from the Bible. I don't know who Lazarus in the Bible is, but there's a character named Lazarus from the Bible. I see that there's stairs here. What am I supposed to do with those stairs?
Climb them.
Yeah, but I can't get to them.
Oh.
Man, I am like really getting beat around the bush in this area. I would, you know, gladly just go to a different area, but there's only one other area for me to go to. And I know exactly the thing that I need to get to, and I can't do it yet. So this is like the only place I can be right now.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm a little stuck, if I'm being honest. I suppose I always knew this was going to happen.
That was kind of heavy. I'm terrified I'm gonna smudge the green.
Smooch.
That's the only thing I don't like about... I like to leave a lot of white around my pieces, but that's also very dangerous.
Why is that dangerous?
If I smooge the paint, there's no recovering.
Okay, I just got the camera to move. There we go. How do we get there? That's where I want to be. That's it. That's the answer right there. How do we get there?
Hand is sticking to something. Oh well.
Apparently it's
All right.
related to that.
Gonna trace
Okay.
this tulip.
I think it might be time to buy a new controller. I think my controller is starting to give out a little bit.
Oh.
That's alright. It served me well.
What kind of controller is it?
I play with the Wii U Pro Controller. I bought like a weird little thing that plugs into my computer and lets me play Wii U stuff on here. Oh, we're here. Hey, there we go. I say that,
Good
we're
job.
not quite here.
Oh.
I still need to go up there. What on earth?
I really should have a reference photo of tulips pulled up now that I'm thinking about it.
Having a reference is always super important for me.
Yeah.
I'm always like,
usually
oh,
I
I'll just do it. And then I don't get a reference photo, and I'm like, why is this so hard? It's because I
Usually
don't have a
that.
reference.
I don't know why I did this to myself.
What on earth is happening? We can see here. Oh, wait. Is that the door I came out of? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Nope. I think we solved it. I think we solved it, folks.
All better.
Kind of. I mean, I'm still having a hard time, but
Oh.
I think we solved our main problem. There's just so many little secrets that I can see in the distance, but I don't know how to get to them. Oh, I hear it. It's in here. We found it. Now we just gotta figure out how to get to it.
I don't know why I left that there.
Where is it? Where is it? It's down here. You hear it. I hear it.
There, let's... Maybe if I mix just a smidge of this purple with it. Purple. Ooh.
There's something up there.
And then...
What is that?
Smidge white. A little bit more white.
Must be. There we go.
And then we'll use the big brush and go over that.
I hear it. You hear it. We all hear it. What?
What's happening?
I know you heard it. On my end?
What? Are you
Nothing.
talking to me? Okay.
No, no, no. I'm losing my mind. Like, actually
Okay.
losing my mind right now.
I'm here for you.
I hear... So, like, the thing that I have to collect makes a noise when you're near it. And I
Okay.
hear it. It's making noise. I just gotta figure out where it is.
I think this is right.
Oh, no. I need to hit something to regain my charge, and then we'll get that guy right there.
You know what? That's supposed to be flour. There we go. Fixed it.
I am so
That,
confused.
the tulip in the back
Hey.
actually looks pretty okay.
You guys will do. You guys will do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. All right, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's shoot this guy, and he's gonna give us all the answers that we need.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you shoot a man, problem
And
solved.
then you know everything.
Every
Whoa.
time you kill somebody, you gain all their knowledge.
Oh shit. Damn, could you imagine if that was an actual thing?
It is.
Is
That's
it?
that's how the world works. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think if you shoot a man, he's dead.
I'm just waiting for you to, you know, like accumulate enough knowledge, and then I can kill you and gain all your knowledge.
Damn, you're gonna be waiting a long time. 'cause
Wow,
I have the
burn.
smoothest brain.
Absolute self roast.
I'll admit that.
You ever have your friends set you up to burn yourself?
I mean, I burn myself by myself. I don't need anybody to set me up.
This is why you don't get invited to the parties.
Oh shit! I knew I wasn't being invited. See, that was the long game. I need to pull out of you that there was parties happening without me.
Honestly, I am insanely confused right now. I like that the map, you can actually see the map has a little, right there. There's a little indication that you can do it.
I really don't know what I'm doing. I should really pull up a reference photo.
We should just trade places right now.
Yeah? You want to paint some tulips?
Yeah, and you can try and figure out where this thing is.
I promise I will be more confused than you are currently, but sure.
I think that would make a lot of sense given that I'm playing a very, like, invested game. I hear it. There it is.
Oh, see? You're welcome.
You did a Blink 182, I heard.
I found.
Oh, I am so mad. How do I do this?
Alright.
This is just like the place before. There's just a missing platform somewhere.
Ooh, what if I do like a wash of white over it? I think that would be like what I did on the dog, and it kind of smooshes everything together, and it's pretty.
Why? You can't go that far. Oh, I see it. I see it.
I actually am tempted. I'm gonna mix. Let's use some of this
Where'd it go?
orange yellow. Yeah.
What on earth?
Ooh. That made it rich. She is a tulip of class.
All right. We're gonna try a different strategy. I'm like definition of insanity right now, just doing the same thing over and over again. Let's shake it up a little bit. Maybe there's a second room. What?
What?
No, there's nothing. There's no point to life or anything.
Oh.
If I can't have this boy, what's the point?
Well, I don't think. I'm sure there's a lot to live for other than that boy.
I don't know about that. This boy is basically the only thing that I'm fighting for.
Sorry, Lene.
Who needs a love life when you are looking for shiny BB boys?
Boys.
And it's walled off. It's closed. What? This makes no sense. Okay, something entirely insane is happening.
Okay, let me work on lavender. We'll do the lavender and then we'll come back to the tulips. I do really like this purple. I want that just a smidge pink. And then white.
And we're
That's how you
here.
would make-
And it's open. What on earth?
Lavender. I did it.
You've done it. You've done it now.
Like a pro. Alright, let me not put my arm in the tulip. Kinda thick. Damn boy, she thick.
Really now. That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Have I ever told you the Tijuana Flat story?
Yes, I love the Tijuana Flat story.
For all of the people watching, I would say I am an average-sized tall man. Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
I'm like a...
you're a very tall man, but yes.
Yeah, I'm very tall, but like, I would say I'm not necessarily skinny, not necessarily large, right? I'm a pretty normally proportioned human. But I have a large buttocks. And one night, I was going to Tijuana Flats after work. I didn't realize that they were going to close in 10 minutes. So I walk up, and as I'm walking up, there's a lady like putting the chairs like on top of the tables. Very clear that they're packing up.
Mm-hmm.
I worked in retail. I get it. So I as I'm walking up, I'm like, oh, no, are you guys closing? Like, I don't mean to, like, do this. Like, I can leave. We're good. No problem. And lady's like, no. You're good. Come in. You can order, and you'll be fine. Like, no worries. Like, we'll just lock the door behind you or whatever. Then you order, then we'll make the food and whatever. No problem. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And she's like, yes, of course. So I'm like, okay, sure. I'll go in and order. She, like, insisted that I order. Is it this thing? What am I doing? So I walk in, and as soon as I walk in, the chef, is like, you know, out of the kitchen. He's like walking around the store, like sweeping or whatever he's doing. And he starts going like, oh, hell no. This guy cannot be in here. You are not ordering food, all this sort of stuff. And I'm just looking at the lady who like let me in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave. And she's like, okay. So I walk away. And I'm walking out of the store. And as I'm walking away, the like audio system starts like playing the damn boy, he thick meme over and over again. Like they just have it on cue and they're just pressing the button over and over again. And so now I don't go to that Tijuana Flats anymore. There it is. I found it. We've done it. Oh.
Good job. Thanks, Tijuana Flats.
I just had to meander around for a little while. Guys, we've done it. So yeah.
Did I tell you about, I think we've talked about how like me just being an idiot whenever I talk to females at work.
No.
Just,
what?
Oh, we've never talked about this. Anytime I like see like a attractive female, my brain just shuts off.
I love that.
Know what to say. Like I just can't use words.
That's wonderful.
Retail, you know.
Haha, nice shoes.
It's a lot worse than that.
What's worse than that?
Okay, so I'll start with past stories and I'll go to the future.
Yes,
or
please.
Not future, but now. So I think one of my like first
your crown
situations,
jewels.
There was one time I was like when I was cashiering, I was like ringing this girl up and she was still in her uniform. She worked at a, like, I'm assuming she was like one of the nurses or whatever at a vet office.
Oh, these are not people that you work with.
No, these are customers.
I understand.
Yes.
This is even stranger. Go on.
So I, you know, like I'm trying to have a normal like, oh, hi, how are you? Like, you know, cashier conversation.
Sure.
And halfway through, like the more I'm like interacting with this woman, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I was just getting flustered. And eventually my words
was
just
she attractive,
like,
or like what's the why?
Attractive.
Okay, I
like,
understand.
Just like,
yeah.
You know, it's not too often that I like.
You have a crush.
Yeah, it's not too often that happens for me. So anytime that it does, I'm just kind of like, ugh.
I get it. You're good.
So eventually, towards the end of the transaction, like as the conversation progresses, my words just like
mush.
Yeah. So eventually, I'm just it was bad.
I love that. That's so sweet, though. That's so sweet.
Later on, thank you. Get a different brush. I would say like I think this was the same month actually. I was taking a curbside order to somebody's car, and you know she pulls up to the door, and I'm like, oh, are you blah blah blah, and she's like, yeah. I was like, I need to see your ID. So like we do the normal thing.
Sure.
And then I was debating between saying two things. It's been so long, I don't remember what the questions were.
I do this mistake all the time.
And my brain mushed the two together, but then I caught myself after I had started speaking, so I stopped.
Okay.
So I know one of the questions was like, can I put this in your passenger seat? Like, can I set it down?
Oh no.
And I just said, yeet. and set it in her car, and she just like locked eye contact with me.
Yes.
And I just stood there and she was just like, and I'm like, I'm sorry. And I just ran back into the store.
Oh no.
Because I don't know how to recover from social awkwardness. So there's that.
That's excellent.
Yeah. And then
I hope you understand me saying excellent. I'm like, I totally get it. I'm not trying to like make fun of you. I
make fun of me. It's fine.
It's funny though, and I think it's great that you find it funny.
Yeah. Because I know like if this sticks with people, I hope it's a good story. I hope I'm not a creep, because I don't think anything I've done is creepy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like being a weirdo. You're just like embarrassing yourself, right? Like,
yeah,
who cares?
Like, I'm just being an idiot.
Yeah, no problem.
My most recent one, I did this one.
We have done it! Sorry.
Good job. I want to say this was within this last week. If not, it was the week before.
Okay.
I was walking into work, and I saw someone out of my peripheral, like, walking up to the front door. And I'm nice. So I, like, opened the door for her and let her go in first. And she was like, oh, thank you. And I wanted to say you're welcome. But my brain locked in on the fact that she had a very cute mask on that was blue and had little tiny bananas on it.
Okay.
So instead of saying you're welcome, I just said, oh, bananas.
Oh, I've heard this one.
And she was just like she just kind of stared at me, and I was like, I'm sorry. And I just left. I just walked away instead of like being like, oh, your mask, very cute. Like, no, no fix. Just
honestly,
run away.
That one's kind of normal to me.
Is it?
Yeah, that one's
I don't
like, so often do I come up with two like things that I want to respond to somebody with, and I just put them together. I'm like,
Great.
Like, I can't even think of an example right now, but I do it so often where it'll be like, you know, I'll be like, what's up? Or I'll be thinking in my head, I want to say like, how are you? And I'll be like, how's up?
How's up?
And then I just look at the person and it's like, I messed up, but like, what are you going to do about it?
Right. I think the mask one is like the equivalent of like when someone's like, oh, hey, you like this band, and you're like, yeah, how the fuck do you know that?
Oh,
like,
yes.
But then like 2 hours later you realize it's on your shirt.
Yeah, I don't think that's weird. And I think that's like the overarching element with all of these stories is like, they're like awkward for sure, but like if the person sits and thinks about it, you're not being a creep. You're being like very friendly.
Yeah.
It's like if you were talking to, I'll say a dude, it can be anybody, but if you were talking to somebody and like they're just staring at your boobs the whole time, it'd be like, yeah, you're a creep. Like, it doesn't matter if you have good intentions, you're being weird.
Right.
You're not necessarily doing that. I don't know if you're looking at people's boobs or not, but
No, at least I don't hope I am. I don't think I am.
I had a bad habit of that when I was a kid. No, like for the most innocent reason. I would just like stare at people's chest when I was like a teen because I would just like stare at people's shirts, like the artwork on people's shirts and stuff.
Oh.
And I would just like stare at people's chest. And I remember like somebody's mom at one point was like, hey, you should like stop doing that to like my daughter or whatever. And I was like, what? That's not what I'm trying to do.
I know there was one time, it's with one of my best friends, Diana. My brain, like, she was in the midst of telling me a story, and then I noticed, like, her shirt had, like, the little, like, logo on the chest.
Okay.
Like, the little tiny one on the corner, like where your pocket would be, the little chest pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, it had a little logo there, but I could not figure out what it was.
So you're staring at it.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask, but she was in mid-story. But I was really trying to figure it out. And eventually she's like, is there something wrong with my boob? No, sorry. Like, what is on your shirt? I think it's like I thought it was like a fish or something, but it was like something totally different.
Like, I totally get that. I've done that
Yeah.
so much in my life. Oh, there it is. Oh, folks, I think we're doing it today. This is it. This is it. There's going to be one right down in here, and then we're done. Please, 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 please. There's these little... I keep changing the subject. My apologies.
You're fine. We're just going.
Is this a boss?
His name is... Never mind.
Were you about to meme on me?
I was gonna make a joke, but it's a very big inside joke that no one will get.
No, I know. You've told me this.
Yeah.
That's a... Isn't that a Funhouse meme?
No, it's literally just a joke between the friend group.
I think whoever like started it got it from Funhouse.
No, it was a joke on... Okay, so we had a roommate at one point. And his name was a boss. So every time someone would say like, hey, there's a box over there, we'd be like, dude, his name's a boss.
Yeah.
Like, making that joke.
That
sound.
So that is like a Funhouse meme, though.
Is it?
Kind of. It's a little different. Do you know Funhouse?
I know it, but I haven't seen it.
I think you'd enjoy their content.
Okay.
They remind me a lot of the Out of Oxygen crew.
Okay.
They two of the people that work there are married, Elise and James, and Elise is like the main person that people make fun of.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, of course. And every time they're like playing a game and they'll be like, whoa, she's a succubus, or like, whoa, she's a blank, or this is happening, or whatever. Everybody would be like, dude, her name's Elise.
Oh, God.
So it's like similar. It's not the same.
That's funny. Yeah.
Hey, I have a very important announcement for you.
Okay.
I've officially gotten all the shinies from this area.
All the shinies.
Yeah, I was maybe about to like lose my actual mind, but we've done it.
Yeah, I'm fixing my camera, I promise.
What?
My camera shut off again.
Oh, you're good. I don't expect you to ever like care about anything I'm saying.
Oh, no, I was mainly just like saying it so that the stream doesn't think I'm just like
Just doing nothing.
not fixing it or whatever. Anyways. Or what were you saying? What's happening?
I finished my task.
Oh, yes, you found all the shinies.
Yes. So theoretically, there's only one more that I need, but I got to go get a bunch of other stuff before I can do it. So, not out of the woods yet. We're close.
We're gonna add some depth to the lavender.
Please have a key down here. I know I've missed a bunch of keys, but I don't know where I'm gonna find them.
Probably where they left them.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was... You know, you've actually enlightened me.
I did.
Yeah, you've totally helped.
Oh, good. I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah,
In fact, you should be.
good. I'll be more happy.
You deserve it. You deserve a daily
earned
dose of
this.
happiness.
Yeah.
There's my serotonin quota for the day. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Not after all this.
It's pretty sweet with my daily dose of serotonin.
My government mandated dose of serotonin.
Yeah.
Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're big chilling. I don't even know what we're gonna find in here. That's a secret weird looking door. For sure there's gotta be more here. How do I get over there?
Probably if you walk or jump over there.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
You're full memeing now. I made fun of you and said that you're the punching bag of the group, and you're like, you know what? Time to change that.
Let me enlighten you, good sir.
Let's see who's dancing now. I don't know what that switch just did.
I'm realizing that I don't like that I only did 2.
2 what?
Pieces of lavender.
Oh.
We need 3 odds.
Law of 3.
We're putting it right here. We're committing. We're not even gonna sketch it.
I find the Law of 3 very strange. I don't know if you know, like, video games, especially Nintendo games, used to use, like, the Law of 3. So if you have to, like, fight a boss, you have to hit the boss 3 times, then the boss dies or whatever, right?
Okay.
Nintendo has recently, like, broken from the rule of 3.
Okay.
What is this?
I just
Oh, it's my
realized
blood.
music's not playing. Sick.
Did it give up?
Guess so. I wonder
What do you
how
play,
long
Stream
that's been
Beats?
off. Yeah.
Same. Lo-fi?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it's at.
We just vibing.
There we go. I don't even know what I'm doing in this room, but something's going on. I'm just gonna do my best not to die. Dying is not on the radar today. And I guess we're going through that door.
Oh, my purple is like aggressively mixing into my green because I'm dumb.
What does purple and green create? Like a blue?
Would it be a blue? I'll mix it together in a second.
It must be a blue.
I was gonna say more like a brown, but I think it depends on the like shade of green.
Sure,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I mean, everything eventually becomes brown, right?
You're right. Okay. Let me make a leaf, and then I will find out what purple and
Happy Monday.
green. Happy Monday.
Yeah. Everyone say hi to my mom in chat.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There ain't no way around it.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, there goes my happy Monday.
Yeah, I think we're calling it. I think that's a good lavender steak. Alright. Now we can go back to... Oh, we were gonna mix together.
Purple and green, which logically should create blue.
I think it just made a darker green.
You mixed the green yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if the
It's
greens.
actually kind of more purple.
Oh well, never mind what I was gonna say.
Fun experiment. I also didn't like add any more to it. I just mixed together what was already right there. That's fine.
Okay, there's that one.
Let's see if I can grab my white.
There's one.
So my thought is, if I do a brush stroke of white, it'll magically make it pretty.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Please don't die. Oh.
Alright, I'm not sure. Okay.
We've done it. We've done it.
Good job.
Sorry about that madness.
You're fine.
This game has like crazy volume stuff. every now and again you'll like get into a boss battle and I can't hear anything.
Love that.
Oh, a new weapon. Whoa.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That doesn't help me at all. I don't want a new weapon.
Oh.
I want keys. But we'll take the new... Oh, wow. That new weapon is actually pretty cool.
You were just shit-talking it a second ago.
Well, I mean, you know.
Damn.
Sometimes it's
Maybe
deserved.
you should take a look at it before you judge it.
Maybe take a look at yourself first. I think it's just the new weapon. Wow, that's a real shame. Oh no, there's another thing here. What is this?
Like it being lighter, but I think we're gonna have to add some more contrast. Why do I keep bonking my microphone?
And we're here. We've done it.
Yay.
Oh, it all comes full circle now.
Good job.
Cool.
There.
Let's see. What is down here? Just a coin. What's over there?
It's my coin.
My coin?
Ah.
What is that, Borat?
What?
Is that Borat? What is that?
I don't know. It's something that some of the people in the Grid channel say a lot.
My coin.
It's my coin. Noda, if you're watching, do you know what that's from? I feel like if anybody knows, he would know.
It sounds like a Borat.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go in and add some of that contrast back into those tulips. And I think, so I've been trying to figure out how to fill in these weird holes.
Very nice.
I think leaves. We throw leaves in there, it'll be fine. Right?
Yeah. No, it'll be great, actually. All of your worldly desires will be solved.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, there's only 7 minutes left. Oh, this is tough. I'm like one key away from getting what I need.
A little bit of that blue with this pink or red. So for the that's my coin, he said, Jeremy said, I have no idea. Taylor just started saying that's my coin when we were playing Ultimate Chicken Horse. Was that what it started from? I thought he said it somewhere else. Like it started somewhere else.
That sounds like familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might just be like a common parlance. I'm pretty sure Northern Lion. Anybody who hasn't seen Northern Lion, go check out Northern Lion. I'm pretty sure he says that. And when he plays literally Ultimate Chicken Horse. So, same game.
There's also, Jordan says, get the money.
Okay.
Get the money.
I kind of love that being a Jordan thing, too.
Yeah, he started saying that from, we were playing Jackbox, the murder mystery party, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
The one where you have to, like, pick whatever or take the money.
That's his response to it.
He always takes the money.
The prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah, people that always take the money are, like, the most five-head, like, oh, I've got it. You just always take the money. It's like, no, don't do that. That's not helpful.
Well, I mean, we at least know what's gonna happen on his end.
Yeah, but he's like guaranteed to lose. Like, it doesn't help anybody. That's like Among Us. You're like, if I'm imposter, I always say howdy every time I join a call. It's like, how does that help you? All right.
I'm actually surprised we haven't played Among Us.
I would like to play Among Us pretty soon.
Yeah. I liked doing the, hey Blaze, how's it going?
Blaze!
I liked playing
Hide and
the,
seek.
yeah, the like more like
Casual.
casual,
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree.
Otherwise, normal Among Us, my anxiety goes through the roof. Like,
Like, I know this isn't how anxiety works, so you do you with this information, but I think you're actually pretty good at Among Us. So
really, I think I'm terrible.
you've won a lot, at least when I play.
I have never won as imposter. I got close.
That's not
once.
true. You've won while I've been playing.
The only time I win is when somebody, like, if I'm the only imposter, I'm not gonna win. Usually I get hard carried as imposter.
I understand that.
I've won rounds without killing anybody.
Spooky boy.
If that clarifies. I think Jeremy heard me because he jokes about it. My anxiety got so bad one night when we were playing that I started singing the Phineas and Ferb, the doobie doobie doo buddy.
Oh no.
Just to keep myself somewhat calm.
That's upsetting. Well, nobody wants your anxiety to spike.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I like the game. It's just I don't want to be imposter.
Are you aware of
lying?
Are you aware of the Yogs cast?
It sounds familiar.
There's
but
definitely
that,
one
no.
right here. There is for sure one right here. The Yogs cast, they're like a British YouTube network.
Okay.
I think that might not be the nicest way to describe them because they do a lot more than that. So like, that is not meant to belittle anybody. But they're like very funny folks. They have helped me out a lot through all sorts of different feelings and vibes that I've gone through. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
But they do like a Christmas charity stream every year.
Okay.
And this year they played Among Us, and one of the members like played mouse and keyboard, and the other person had to talk without letting everybody else know that they're playing together.
Oh.
So the person who was doing the mouse and keyboard was just like, he just went to medbay 3 times in a row, and everybody was like, what are you doing? And the guy who was talking is like, anyway, so blah blah blah, and they like had to excuse themselves.
Right.
And they had to just like make stuff up.
That I would want to be the keyboard person, but outside of that, no thank you.
See, I think I'd like to be the other person.
Okay, so we should team up.
All right.
Is what I'm hearing.
Well, if you can find a way for us to remote play some Among Us, we'll do it.
Oh, yeah. I would just join and use one of your red names, and
What?
then you would be in chat. Because it's
that's
based
right.
on the room code.
Yeah.
Got this. We're good. Easy.
Oh, let's do it then.
Hack.
Well, Noda's in on it, so
Oh, Noda, don't snitch.
nobody likes a snitch.
Been a while. I'm doing pretty good. You know, trying to stream when we can.
Please don't
Blaze
die, please
is
don't die.
excited by the Yogs cast thing. You were
Oh,
talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a fan? You must be. I mean, what else would you be responding to?
He like wrote all caps.
Yeah, the Jingle
Yogs
Jam
cast.
is like such an important part of my like Christmas at this point.
He said when he was younger.
Honestly, I like totally feel that, man. Yeah, I think I've kind of gotten a little bit
That's
less
fair.
interested in them as I get older, but yeah, they're great. They're still very funny. All
I'm
right.
so much more happier with these tulips now.
I'm happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Thanks.
You're welcome. There's a door here that
what-
should be
Wait,
open.
wait. I got slept. Okay. Blaze, I read that and I thought someone like actually slapped you and I was gonna be upset.
Honestly, deserved.
He said, I got slapped with a second quarantine, so I'm just chilling so far. Uh, I'm not returning back to school physically because I keep getting yeeted out of school. How dare they?
Oh, just like when you're trying to
Well,
put a delivery in somebody's back of their trunk and you say,
yeet.
yeet.
um, that sucks. I mean, I hope you don't get sick or anything, but you know, I hope it's not affecting your getting your education or anything.
Or, if it is, I hope you're the kind of person that loves that.
Yeah, I've gotten the vibe that you prefer to go to school, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But it's been a hot second since we've hung out in chat.
Oh!
Both times I've been completely fine and not really. All virtual was and is way better. Oh, well, just, can you stay virtual then? Do you have to go back?
Yeah, why not?
That's what I would do.
There it is. I see it. I see it, folks. I've already been here. Never mind.
It didn't last long. What is that? Why did I do that? There's like a random white spot. That's what I'm gonna do going forward. There you go. That way you don't have to keep bouncing back and forth. He said he's gonna stay going virtual.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah.
Like, that is definitely something I need to be doing. Where else are we going?
Paint that black and pretend like that was never there. You didn't see that. That never existed. Cool. What's next? I'm actually gonna clean up. Like, you can't really see it, but in this like little crevice, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah, I think I am just about timed out here. So I'm gonna check my next objective, and then I think I'm clocking out.
Okay. When friends are there. Oh, that's so weird. That's an interesting way to divide it. He said that the school split up the students by last name.
Oh yeah, because you know the first half of the alphabet gets sick way less than the last half of the alphabet. It's a clever way of thinking about it.
Like,
it's a little bizarre. It makes no sense.
Damn. Well, that's so funny. He said it's literally the dumbest thing of all time.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
They're trying.
Like, I get you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I get it.
Right.
No, there's nothing down there.
Like, at least they're doing something rather than just like, oh, well, that sucks. Or, I don't know. I don't know. What do I know?
What does anybody know? Every adult's playing pretend.
Yeah. None of us actually know.
I mean, you're 12, so like...
Well, yeah.
You're definitely playing pretend, but...
Yeah. I play house.
Okay, not here.
Oh, it does look like... Don't do that.
Where are we going?
Why would you guys let me do that? Okay, leave it alone. On how many kids are in each grade? Well, you know, just stay online. Then you don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah. Like, I think a big part of this pandemic has been, like, arrogance and just people not caring about each other and whatever, and we should have solved this problem a long time ago and whatever. But there's no reason to take unnecessary risk. It's like, just because everybody else is being really dumb about it doesn't mean that anybody else has to, like, suffer for them.
Right, I agree with that. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna
done all of this.
Are you sure?
I hear it. I hear it. We're here. All right. Stream's extending for a couple of minutes. Oh, I hear it.
It's gonna be the smartest idea I've ever had, or the worst.
Smartest idea you've ever had. That's pretty bold. There it is. I see it. If we can not die, we've done it. We didn't die.
Good job.
Okay, now I just gotta go in here. And still don't die. Oh, we've done it. Oh, we've done it.
I think it makes more sense. Oh, that's the doggo. Am I still... We're gonna throw a leaf coming out back here, I think. Maybe like that?
I really should have put a small version of your stream
Uh,
up on mine. So people could actually see what you're talking about.
yeah, we're just vibing.
It's everyone hanging. I will show off the progress in just a second.
Any of you guys? Noda has been playing.
What up, Lycan? You caught me right at the end. What's Noda been playing?
Noda and Blaze are discussing Cyberpunk.
Oh.
I'll let you guys hash it out. I don't really have an opinion on Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
I saw some very funny bugs on TikTok though.
That's the unfortunate part of playing games day one.
Yeah. Even Noda was saying that it's super buggy. Like I think that's what they're talking about right now. Hi Austin, how's it going?
Oh, double Austined up on a Monday.
Austin said, "Fuck you." You came see me. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are okay. Okay. How do I make a dark green? Darker. Black.
Are we good? What is this? Is this a boss? What is this? Am I gonna fight a boss 7 minutes over my time? I guess.
You and your time. You're so funny.
Look, I like to have order in my life.
I get it. I just think it's very funny. Like, I don't know.
You should see the state of my Dropbox.
Yeah?
If you saw the way my Dropbox looked, you would get it instantly. Everything is organized like to a T.
Damn, that couldn't be me.
I'm
lucky if I remember to eat.
Oh no. I have my will written in my Dropbox with instructions on how to navigate my Dropbox.
You have a will?
Yeah. What?
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I live with people, right? So if I don't have a will, like, what happens when I die?
I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna die soon. That's not like the point. It's just like...
Thank you, Austin. He said, why the fuck do you have a will at like 28?
I don't know.
I mean, at least you're prepared. Somebody here has to have their shit together.
Somebody has to like delete my web history or something when I'm gone. So like...
Severe life planning, sis. We're calling you out. We're gonna roast your ass.
I don't care. I'm comfortable with myself.
I think it's great. I love like seeing that you have your life together because I sure as shit don't.
I don't think I have my life together. I think there's all sorts of issues with my life.
I mean, everybody has some issues.
But mentally, I think I'm
You're there.
not even gonna say that. I will say I have order. There is order in my life. At the very least.
Okay, there's a leaf. This is worth continuing
right.
to pursue. Move that so you guys can see a little better again.
Oh,
I'm so tempted to put a leaf down here, but I feel like that's a big no-no.
Temptation never leads to good work.
But I feel like this is empty.
Yeah, I wonder where I get that from.
Maybe I should pencil it in. Maybe I should be responsible and
Oh.
actually draw things.
Oh.
Where's my pencil?
Okay. Oh, I don't have a health pack. I'm dead.
Okay.
I've been playing really bad today.
Got paint on my thing. Get off. Fine. Oh shit, you know what? I just remembered that Gabby's gonna be matting this, so I probably need to get this to her soon. We're almost done. It's okay.
Is she giving it a... Oh, yeah, she's giving it as a gift, right?
Yeah. Maybe if I do it like this one.
Oh!
Maybe. That's not bad.
That'll do, that'll do. That'll do, pig.
Ooh, donkey. Alright.
Okay.
No, I'm not convinced.
And a free health pack. Let's take it.
Have you ever played Life Stream?
Hyperlight Drifter
not.
is like start to finish a just a story-based game. I'm just going for 100% right now.
Red,
So-
have you heard of Life is Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Blaze was
own
suggesting it to
I
me.
own the first episode.
Oh.
Oh, the key. We've done it.
Key.
Oh, okay. So there's 4 more keys. I don't know where they are.
You think so? Maybe I'll look into it. Milo, what's happening?
Austin, if you're interested in this game, I can't recommend it enough. I mean, even having replayed it multiple times, it still like deeply affects me. This game cannot be recommended enough.
Gonna stay? I don't think he's gonna stay. Milo, you don't wanna help me paint? Where does the leaf need to go? Do you have any opinion?
Milo,
No.
tell us your great philosophical thoughts.
He said no.
He said food and snuggles.
It'd be a cool thing to stream. Yeah, okay. I'll look into it. I'll write it down now. Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright. Do you want back in my hoodie?
I am
sorry.
not using a guide. We're kind of playing it by ear.
Life is Strange. Alright, write it down.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna look into it.
To the best of my understanding, it's pretty long.
Is it?
Well, it comes in episodes. So I think like at this point, you just buy like all the episodes as a pack. But it used to be like you would just wait and do each episode.
Gotcha. Because I am really considering getting Ori and the Blind Forest, the new one.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe I'll stream that.
You should be playing games that you like. I suppose your streams are more, art.
Photo.
This
Sneak peek, I suppose. Okay. It is a long game. Okay. I'll look into it. Jeremy's playing my stream on his phone, and I just heard myself in the other room, and I did not like it.
Don't you love that? And I'm dead. Oh, this is a tough room. I wish I had first aid kits.
For Red. Sorry.
Adios.
Do we want it that way? No. I'm having such a hard time with this leaf. It's just a leaf.
Someone's got to have a hard time. And it's both of us. Okay, we're going to go to this platform. This is...
Maybe just a little leaf. Little leaf?
Oh, I played Little Leaf when I was a kid.
Is that a game?
It was a terrible joke. It was a terrible joke.
Okay. Haha.
I played Little League, like the baseball where you...
Did I ever tell you, my sister-in-law / brother,
What?
they made a comment to me when they came to visit about when I was younger, I used to play t-ball, like little.
Okay.
Apparently, they have been hanging on to my t-ball bat for 20 years, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
For when I have a kid to give me my t-ball bat.
So when you don't have a kid,
Give it to my cat, I suppose. Like what?
give it to Milo.
It's Milo. But also too, like sports were not a big thing in my life, so like.
Yeah, but
why
people
not?
assign like sentimentality for you.
I guess. I don't know. It's fine.
That's one of those things where you just kind of like smile and you're like, thank you so much, and then you just like move on with your life.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're committing to this leaf because I can't.
Wow, we're bringing out the curse words. We have done it. Honestly, I haven't played that bad. Like, this is not my best stream, but I haven't played that bad. We get a tablet for that? All that and we get a tablet? Are you kidding me?
I was gonna make a mean joke. I'm not gonna.
Make your mean joke. I'd love to hear you roast me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was implying that you have good streams.
Oh, I don't. I don't. You're right. I'm a waste of a human being.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I don't believe that.
Oh.
I value myself deeply. To the point where I'll make very terrible life decisions for the sake of my mental health. Anyway. This has been a very extended stream. So I'm going to extend it just a little bit more and do this last little unlockable. So, congrats. You get to be a part of my longest stream so far.
Wow.
I have been considering streaming for 4 hours now.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I just go until I don't know.
Maybe I'm like a total freak or whatever, but I'm like, I love the symmetry between Blender and playing games.
Mm-hmm.
So I like.
Oh, like keeping it at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, that just means you have to go over on your next Blender.
Yeah. I think 2 hours might be like pretty nice. Yeah. I've been 3D modeling for 2-3 months now and haven't gotten sick of it yet, so I don't think I'll burn out or anything yet.
I should. I'm so dumb. I should get one of those like big brush things to wipe my.
Yeah, you are dumb.
Yeah, I'm 12. What do you expect?
Yeah, you're 12.
Yeah.
This is my favorite timeline, honestly.
What do you mean, the fact that I'm 12? Or...
you know when people say that, like timelines? No. Like the timeline where I'm blanking. I'm thinking way too much about my game.
Brain is shutting off.
It is. I've hit the 3 hour mark and I'm like, I'm done. A timeline. Like if you're watching like an anime or something, like, oh, this is the timeline where this character blinks or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was referring to this as a timeline.
Oh, okay.
The timeline where you're 12.
Very funny.
I know.
You're so funny.
Thank you. And I explained that as clearly as I possibly could, honestly.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're really trying to make me the roast target, aren't you?
All day.
Who in Out of Oxygen you think is easy picking? Who's the roast target?
Me.
No, not you. You can't roast yourself.
Oh, I mean, I do.
Okay. So it's definitely you then. Like, we can't even pretend it's not you.
Notice too quick with the comebacks.
Yeah, Notice tough.
Yeah.
Jordan is high on the list.
I was supposed to say I was thinking Jordan.
Hey.
I want to say Austin, but then like.
No way, Austin's so on it.
Comes back at me so quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Jordan.
I'm gonna agree, Jordan.
Yeah.
Although, I think Jax handles it pretty well.
Yeah.
I love making fun of Jax.
I still lean towards Jordan.
Same.
That's not a paintbrush.
All right. Well, I have done officially all of my tasks for the day. I don't even know where I'm going next, or if there is anything to do next. I have 4 more keys that I have to find somewhere that I have no clue where they are. So, we're calling it for the day. We're done.
Okay. Let me grab my color pencils.
I promised I would show everybody your stream, so we'll show that in just a second here. So if you want to show off your work, I'll let you know once I'm looking at it.
I mean, you can watch me. I'm gonna make a very bold decision to use color pencils that I never use, and that's probably gonna not work in my favor, but we're gonna do it anyways.
So, for everybody watching the YouTube videos, I will see you tomorrow. And we'll finish up Hyperlight Drifter, hit some bosses, and call it a day. So thanks for watching.